Hello and welcome back to another story. In today's story, we have a bit of a different story than what you are used to. We have a story about the author um, Agatha Christie and what happened to her in my story. Well, you have to listen to the full story to find out what happened. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps a lot. And if you have um, titles for me to create a story based on the titles, I will select them in the comments below. As usual, stay safe. Peace.
On a quiet, foggy evening in the small town of Glastonbury, two teenagers, Lily and Max, stumbled upon an old, dusty bookshop tucked away in a narrow alley. The shop, with its creaky wooden sign that read "Whispers of the Past," seemed almost forgotten by time. Intrigued, they decided to explore its mysteries. Inside, the air was thick with the scent of aged paper and leather bindings. The shelves were crammed with books of every size and color, their spines worn and titles barely legible. As Lily and Max wandered deeper into the shop, a peculiar book caught their attention. It was a leather-bound volume with an ornate gold title, The Mysteries of Agatha Christie. Lily carefully pulled the book from the shelf, and a cloud of dust billowed around them. As they examined the book, Max noticed a strange glow emanating from its pages. "Look at this," he whispered, pointing to the faint light. "It's like it's alive." They found a quiet spot near a window where the moonlight spilled in, casting an ethereal glow over them. With great anticipation, Lily opened the book. As they began to read, the world around them seemed to blur and fade away, and they found themselves transported into the very story they were reading. The teens found themselves in a grand, old mansion, the kind Agatha Christie often described in her novels. The air was thick with mystery, and shadows danced on the walls from the flickering candlelight. They heard the distant sound of a piano playing a haunting melody, and the whispers of guests from a party long past. "Where are we?" Max asked, his voice tinged with both awe and fear. "It looks like we're in one of her stories," Lily replied, equally amazed. "But why?" Their question was soon answered when they encountered a woman in period attire, her face familiar yet filled with distress. It was none other than Agatha Christie herself. "You must help me," she implored. "I've been trapped in my own stories, unable to escape." Lily and Max were stunned. "How did this happen?" Lily asked. Agatha explained, "I stumbled upon an ancient book of magic while researching for a novel. Its power pulled me into my stories, and I've been here ever since, living through each mystery but unable to solve the one that will set me free." Determined to help, the teens agreed to assist Agatha in solving the ultimate mystery. The clues led them through a labyrinth of rooms within the mansion, each one filled with riddles and puzzles straight out of a Christie novel. They encountered suspicious characters, hidden passageways, and secret codes, all leading to a final, locked door in the mansion's library. Agatha held her breath as Lily and Max deciphered the last clue, a riddle that had eluded her for what felt like an eternity. "The answer lies within," Max muttered, staring at the riddle. "The heart," Lily whispered. "The heart of the story." They turned to Agatha, realizing that the key to her freedom was not a physical object but an emotional truth. Agatha needed to confront the part of herself that felt lost and trapped. Taking a deep breath, Agatha spoke words of self-forgiveness and acceptance, acknowledging her fears and her strength as a storyteller. As she did, the lock clicked open. The door swung wide, and a brilliant light engulfed them. When the light faded, Lily and Max found themselves back in the bookshop, the mysterious book in their hands. But now, it was just an ordinary book, the glow and magic gone. They glanced at each other, then at the title. The final page had a handwritten note from Agatha Christie herself: "Thank you for freeing me. May your own stories be filled with wonder and mystery." With a sense of accomplishment and wonder, Lily and Max left the bookshop, the adventure of a lifetime etched into their memories. As they walked home under the moonlight, they couldn't help but feel that somewhere, Agatha Christie was watching over them, her spirit free to inspire new generations of mystery lovers.
Fiddle, 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 fiddle.